Choose God even when no one is looking. Today's devotion takes us to Genesis 39, where Joseph, while working in Potiphar's house, was approached by Potiphar's wife to lie with her. Joseph was a young man who desired to follow God, but that desire did not exempt him from temptation. Scripture did not describe the appearance of Potiphar's wife, but I can imagine that she may have been attractive and appealing. Joseph was certainly aware that giving in to her advances would have led to special favors from her, in addition to the trust he already enjoyed from Potiphar. He also knew that resisting her could cost him his job, his position, his comfort, and the influence he had in Potiphar's household. Yet, in spite of all of this, Joseph chose to flee from the very appearance of evil. In verse 9, he declares, "How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" This account is much more than the sin of adultery. It highlights the courage of a young man committed to doing what is right and his unwavering decision to honor God above all else. People of God, we too face similar decisions every day. Even though we are saved and sanctified, we still live in this body of flesh and remain vulnerable to temptation. Jesus himself faced temptation on earth. The enemy always uses temptation to offer what only God can give and to threaten what only God can take away. We often justify by magnifying what we fear losing if we resist. But yielding to temptation shifts our trust from God to the very thing tempting us, giving it power over our lives. Was it Potiphar's wife who elevated Joseph from the prison to a place of authority in Potiphar's house? Was it Potiphar himself? It was neither. It was God. And because it was God, only God could move Joseph or change his circumstances. In the same way, if God chooses to move you or reposition you, no human can hinder it. The heart of the king is still in the hands of the Lord. Today, we are tempted by the systems of this world to look the other way, to do what everyone else is doing, to cheat, to steal, to lie, to compromise, all in efforts to protect our jobs, our image, and our influence. While we cannot avoid being tempted, we can choose how we respond. So let me ask you, what temptation confronts you right now? Are you more afraid of people, circumstances, or created things than of the Creator who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light? I pray that God give you the courage this week to choose Him every single time. God bless you.